Hi there, motorbike builders. Today, I got a package. Ta-da! Let's see what's inside. Aha! We have one fuel line tube, which looks really thick. We have a fuel filter. And we have some clamps. This is what we are upgrading from. This fuel line keeps getting disconnected from the fuel filter because it wasn't too short when I installed it, but now it's too short because it appears to have shrunk. Yes, that's right, shrunk, and it shrunk right off. And one time it disconnected and my engine seized up, and I was very confused, and I had to walk home like 5 miles with this heavy bike, and that really sucked. Although this fuel line looks really thick, a lot thicker than that thing, it will work, I think. I think it's just thickness here means robust. Just on a safety tip, before you start replacing your fuel line and the filter, make sure to put out any cigarettes or cigars or other things that you're smoking before you begin this project, because we know that fire and gasoline are very dangerous. So, but you can still have your burners. Removing the fuel line can be pretty tough because it's like, I don't know, smudged in there. So I'm going to take these metal pliers and lightly cut the line a little bit. Alright, right here. Just gonna, that work? Okay. A little bit more pressure. Make sure to wear gloves, as I've already, gashed my hand here. When attaching the fuel filter, make sure that this part is facing downward. That's sort of how the other one was, so that's why I'm saying do that again. And this is hilariously too long. Okay, do your best to securely fasten this thing in here, although this is kind of loose, which sort of sucks. Okay, that's it. I'm going to try to put a clamp on. There's no way I can get one on here, but I can get one on here, here, and here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I couldn't get this around this properly, so I installed, I put in the old hose right here, and then I actually squished the old hose into this hose and loosened this piece up so I could, basically push this down and then put the clamp on it and make it nice and tight. Okay, I'm finished. I'm fairly certain, I hope this works. Put a clamp up here, no clamp here, because that's actually really tight. Clamp here. This piece, clamp here. This is as far as I could get it down, actually. I think the tube runs, the other tube, the old tube, runs right up in here. Once again, I had to use the, had to rely on the old tube because, to get in here, because it was just too tight. There was not enough room for this thick rubber one to get in there. Okay, so earlier I didn't have any fuel, and it was it was like 2 in the morning, so I didn't get to test it out. But then I did, and now I have. So here's what happened. So initially I had opened up the gas line and no fuel went in here, and I was like, what the hell is going on? and then I primed it after a while, like this, boop, boop, boop. And then a whole bunch of fuel like started spurting out of here, and I was like, all right, yeah, we in business, dog. Other outstanding issues is that there appears to be a leak right here. This is wet. I'm not sure if there's a leak here. This seems okay, and this part, which I was particularly concerned about, is fine. Alright, that's my video. If you like it, hit like, hit subscribe, follow for more. In the comments, if you guys have a remedy for this tube-in-a-tube situation, I'd love to hear it. Or if you have any better, fitting tubes I could have possibly used in mind, I would love to hear it. Thank you, and have a great day.